Hello everyone, this is Shan Haider, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set up and configure your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. I will also go through all of the settings, configuration, detailed walkthrough of all of the features that how you can use them on your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro for better productivity and get the best out of your device. So here we go. So to set up and configure your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro, the very first thing you will have to do is switch on the device. Since it does not come with any physical button, you will have to connect your charger with your Smart Band 8 Pro to switch it on. After that, you will have to install the Xiaomi's Mi Fitness application on your smartphone. It is available for both Android and iOS. So here I got my Xiaomi 14. You have to go to the Play Store, then just search for Mi Fitness application, and then just search for Mi Fitness application, download and install it. Once the installation is completed, just tap on open, tap on start, give permission to all of this stuff, tap on agree. After that, select the region, tap on next, and then you will find this screen. Now if you got a Xiaomi account, you can log in or you can create a new one. It's good because then all of your stat and data will be synchronized and you can have a look on all those health and fitness related data from any device if you switch your smartphone. Once you are logged into your Xiaomi account on the Mi Fitness application, select the language on your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. I'm going to select English here. After that, it will ask you to download Mi Fitness application that we have already downloaded. So now you have to tap on this plus icon on the top right corner, tap on scanner, then just tap on allow, tap on while using the app to give the necessary permission. Now on your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro, go to this QR code by swiping on the screen that we were earlier seeing, and then just scan the QR code and you can see the Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro is detected. Now on this screen, it is asking you to give some permission. Just tap on agree. After that, keep giving all of the permissions that are needed. Now you can see it is asking to confirm this number on both of these devices, so just press here, confirm on your phone, and here we go. So you can see that the device is paired with our Mi Fitness application. Now all you have to do is tap on start button here and the setup is done and we are good to go with our Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. Now I'm gonna keep it here. Now let's have a look on all of the options and settings we got on our Mi Fitness application. So first of all, it is asking the permission to stay connected. Just tap on settings, then it will go to the background permission page. Depending on which smartphone you got, you can select any of these tabs. For me, it's Xiaomi phone, so I can just tap on Xiaomi phone here, and then you will have to follow all of these steps that is showing at the bottom of the screen. If you select any other smartphone, for example from Xiaomi, if I'm going to select Huawei, you can see the options are changed depending on the setting. So just follow this to keep your device connected all the time with your Mi Fitness application on your smartphone. So now we are done with all of these settings to keep our Smart Band 8 Pro connected with our Mi Fitness application. After that, you can tap on just done. It will once again ask you to make sure that you have given all of the required permission. Just tap on continue here and then you will reach this screen. So here it is showing how to use the device. So main features: swipe up to view all applications, swipe down to view notification, then tap on next. Here it will show how to use the widgets. You can swipe left to view different widgets and customize widgets on your smartphone using the Mi Fitness application. And the quick controls, you can swipe right to view the quick control center. Just tap on done. Then on the next screen, it will show you the options for the notification. So you can select either sync all notification to get every notification that comes to your smartphone to also appear on your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro, or if you want, you can select the other option, that is select notification, and then you can select which all applications you would like to get on your Smart Band 8 Pro. I'm going to select sync all notification to get the notification from every single application to my Smart Band 8 Pro. Just tap on set here, just tap on set one more time. Here you have to select Mi Fitness and allow notification access. It will give you a 10-second countdown. Select this option that I'm aware of the possibility that I will get all of the notification on my Smart Band and maybe it is going to somewhere else. Just tap on OK and we are good to go for all of our notifications. So now it is showing that whether you would like to get the incoming calls notification or not. Just tap on set, give the permission, tap allow, give the permission one more time, tap allow, access to contacts, phone logs, everything. Just tap on set here to set up the DND with your smartphone to match with it. And now the whole setup is done for our Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. So now in the device tab, you will get this screen where you will find lots of options. The very first thing is that you can see the battery percentage. If your device is not synced with your Mi Fitness app, you can just tap on sync, it will start syncing, and you can see that sync data successfully. So here you can see the very first option is manage band displays. Just tap on this and then it will show you all of the options that are available for your Smart Band 8 Pro. So here is the tab called online. If you go to my band displays, so these are the watch faces that are installed on your Smart Band 8 Pro already. So if you want to use any of these smartwatches, just tap on that. After that, all you have to do is tap on this apply button and you can see this smartwatch, and you can see this watch face is applied on my Smart Band 8 Pro. If I want to use this one, then once again I have to go there, tap on apply, and it will be applied on my Smart Band 8 Pro, as you can see here. Now if you go to the online tab, here you can see that we got plenty of different watch faces for our Smart Band 8 Pro. You can even refresh it to get the new ones all the time. We got the sections like popular, we got editor's pick, lots and lots of options we got here. Now let's say if you want to install any of these watch faces on your Smart Band 8 Pro, for example, let's try this one. Just tap on this, then it will give you this information, what is the size of this particular watch face. All you have to do is now tap on apply button and it will start installing this particular watch face on your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. And here we go. So now it is installed and applied on our Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro, as you can see here. Let's say after installation and after using it for a while you want to delete it, then you can just tap on these three dots and then you can just tap on delete watch face to delete it from your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. So this is how you can install any of these new smartwatch faces on your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. It also comes with plenty of options, as we have seen at the top of this screen here. We got popular, editor's pick, simple, formal, and if you go to categories, you can get the watch faces from different categories like fresh and fun, custom, dynamic, formal, simple, tech, sci-fi. Lots of options out there. You can even install some cartoon watch faces as well on your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. So this is how you can install new watch faces on your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. Now the next option is app notifications. If you tap on this, so you can see the app notification is turned on because we did this in the very beginning while setting up the device, and now we got some more options. So one of them is the receive only when phone is locked. What it means that if your phone is unlocked, then most probably you are already using it, and if the notification is coming on your smartphone, then you can see it. You don't need to see it on your smartwatch. So you can turn on this feature. That is once again quite a smart feature. Another one is wake screen. So whenever the notification comes on your smartwatch, the screen will light up to give you a visual indication as well that there is a notification on your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. Then we got the option that sync all notification. We did this in the beginning. If you turn it off, then the option to get the custom notification for any of these particular application will be turned on. So if you do not want to get the notification from every application, only from some particular messaging application, etc., then you can select from here and then you can just tap on done and you will be good to go. As I said, I would like to go with sync all notifications. Let's go back from here. The next one is incoming calls. Tap on this and here you will find some options. By default, vibration is turned on. If you would not like to get any notification for the unknown callers, then you can turn on this option called silence unknown callers. If you would like to refuse the call and send a text message, then you can also do that using the reply with message feature. If you turn it on, it will ask you to give the permission to send a message from your smartphone. So give this permission, allow. After that, you can go to the quick responses and here you will find the predefined text messages that you can send as a quick response. If you want, you can edit them. If you want, you can add a new one as well. It's totally up to you. And you can even turn on the delay for the alerts you get for the phone call. If you turn it on, you get the option to select from 3 seconds to 30 seconds. So if you would like to use this feature, you can. I will personally prefer to switch it off, reply with messages off as well. Then we got the option called background permissions. tap on this, and this is the same one that we did in the very beginning. Just wanted to give you a heads up that it is exactly the same option. Then the next one is alarm. So here you can set up an alarm on your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro right from your smartphone. So you can see that we got the option sync alarms from phone. So if you set up an alarm on your smartphone, then it will be synced with your smartwatch, the Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro as well, and then you will get the vibration and sound or whatever from your Xiaomi fitness tracker here as well. If you tap on add, you get the option to set up an alarm, and once again it will be synced with your Smart Band 8 Pro. If you want, you can repeat it for different days, public holidays. If you would like to go with the daily option as well, then we got the smart wake feature. If you turn this on, then it will try to find an ideal wake up time from your sleep cycle 10 minutes before the alarm time. So once again, this is a smart feature. If you would like to go with it, you can use it, or you can just depend on your alarm setup. It's totally up to you. The next one is sync events. So if you turn it on, you will have to give the permission to your smartphone calendar, and then it will sync the events up to 7 days with your smartwatch to give you the notification and heads up for all of the events you got. Then the same goes with the sync task as well. It will sync all of your tasks from your smartphone to your smartwatch. And then we got the option for weather. So if you would like to get weather updates on your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro, then you can turn this on, go to the settings, turn on the location permission, and we will be good to go. And then if you want, you can select the locations as well. You can select up to 4 different locations. You can select any of these. You can also select temperature unit, whether you would like to go with Celsius or Fahrenheit. And the next one is the world clock. So if you would like to get different clocks from different time zones on your smartwatch, then you can just tap on add, and you can select any of these different cities, and then it will be synced and it will be displayed on your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. So let's see, for example, if I want to once again select New Delhi, I want to select Riyadh, and then it must be reflected on my smartwatch. Now the next one is heart rate. If you tap on this, you will get some options. The first one is continuous monitoring. If you select a smart, then your smartwatch will decide at what frequency the heart rate monitoring needs to be done. If you want to switch it off, you can switch off, or you can select the time interval at which you would like your smartwatch to detect your heart rate. So better to go with the smart if you would like. Then we got the alert options for high heart rate and low heart rate. By default they are turned off. If you go here, you can select at what beats per minute you would like to get the high heart rate alert on your smartwatch. Depending on how fit you are, what is your usual BPM value, you can select any of these, and then let's say 120. The next option is low heart rate. Once again, you will have to select the lowest possible value for which you would like to get the low heart rate alert. It's totally up to you. And then here we got the instruction that at what distance we must wear our Smart Band 8 Pro to get the better value. If we go to sleep, by default it is switched off. So first of all, you have to turn it on advanced monitoring. Just tap on continue here to turn on this feature, and then we got the breathing score option as well. This is a beta feature. Tap on the slider, tap continue, and then your breathing monitoring will be turned on, and it will give you the start how good you are breathing during your sleep. Let's go back from here. Next one is blood oxygen. By default it is also turned off, so you can tap on all day tracking to turn it on, and then you can go to the blood oxygen alert. Just like the BPM, you will have to select the SpO2 value from 80 to 90%, at what level you would like to get the alert on your smartwatch for your blood oxygen level. So personally I would like to go with 90. I don't want it to be so low. Then next one is stress monitoring. Once again it is turned off as well. Just tap on the slider to turn it on. Then the next one is relax reminder. So if your stress level is too high, then your Smart Band 8 Pro can give you the notification to relax yourself. So if you turn it on, this is a good thing as well. The next one is standing. Once again, this is turned off. If you turn it on, then your Smart Band 8 Pro will give you the reminder to stand up, walk a bit if you're not moving for 1 hour continuously. You can even select the time of the day at which you would like this feature to be activated and at what time to shut down. So once again, it depends on you that how you would like to use this feature. And after that, what we got here is stats. Just tap on this. So here you can see we got 3 options: calorie, steps, and moving. if you tap on calorie, you can select the amount of calorie that you would like to burn on the daily basis. So by default it is at 400 for me. If you want, you can select 500, 300, it's totally up to you. The same goes with the steps as well. By default it's at 6,000. I would like to go with 10,000. And moving as well, by default it is at 30 minutes. That's the least amount of moving. If you want, you can select up to 1 hour or whatever. That's my preference. So this is how you can go. And at the bottom you will find the achievement reminder. So if you complete any of these goals for calories, steps and moving sessions, then you will get an achievement reminder as well on your Smart Band 8 Pro. Then the next one is vitality score setting. It calculates vitality score based on your physical activity and gives you the notification that how good you are doing based on your 7-day progress as well as the daily progress. Now we are in the system setting. So the first one here is widgets. If you tap on this, so here you can see we got 4 screens that is similar to our Smart Band 8 Pro. So if I go here, you can see this is the first screen similar to this one. This is the second one. This is the third one. You can see all of these are similar what we got here. So depending on your preference, you can first of all switch the position. You can track them. So this will be the third widget screen, this will be the fourth widget screen, and if you want to delete any of them, you can just press and hold them and then drag and drop here in this section, and then it will be deleted. It's totally up to you how you would like the widgets to be used on your Smart Band 8 Pro. And if you tap on any of these, you will get the customization option. So for example, if I go to the second screen of the widgets, here you can see that I have selected the heart rate and I can switch it with any of these options. So for example, in this area, if instead of the heart rate, if I want to get the information for SpO2, for example, then I can tap on this and it will be switched to SpO2. If I want something like this, I can use it as well. If I want, I can select sleep as well. So this is how you can select any of the widgets in that particular part of the widget area. If I want to change this one, this is the vitality score, for example, and if I want to change it with calories, I can do that as well. All I have to do, just tap on this plus icon, it's changed to calorie. If I want calories in this way, I can select stat as well. Same goes with this also. So this is how you can customize and select any of the widget of your preference. After that, all you have to do is just tap on this tick mark and it will be updated. I'm just going to discard my changes because this is how I would like my widgets to be. Now the next one is sort apps. As the name suggests, it allows you to sort the application on your smartwatch in a particular way. So you can see this is the sequence: stats, workout, history, running. If you want to change the sequence, all you have to do is just drag and drop any of these like this. And if you want to delete any of them, then you can just tap on this red button and it will be deleted from your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. For example, if I want to delete the weather, all I have to do is just tap on that red icon. If I want to delete calendar, I can just tap on this. If I want to delete music, I can just tap on this and it will be deleted. And if you go to the bottom here, you can see that all of these are now under the hidden items. So if I want to add weather again on my Smart Band 8 Pro, then all I have to do is tap on this plus icon. If I want to add music, tap on this plus icon, and then once again press and hold and drag and drop them wherever I want in the list of applications. Now the next one is vibration. If you go here, you can see that we got the options to get the vibration on our Smart Band 8 Pro for incoming calls, task reminder, alarms, etc. If I tap on any of these, it will give you the option to select what kind of vibration you would like to get. So this is default. If I tap on add, then you get the option to create a new vibration pattern for that particular activity, for example the phone calls. So I can just tap on this. You can see how the vibration is getting created. Press and hold, longer one or smaller one. This is quite nice for sure. So this is how you can create custom vibrations on your Smart Band 8 Pro to use with any of these particular activity. Now the next one here is the sleep mode. If you tap on this, you can see that if you set up the sleep mode, then it will give you the reminder for your sleep schedule and the device will enter the sleep mode. Once it goes into the sleep mode, the DND will be turned on and the raise to wake feature will be turned off to not disturb your sleep with the light of your Smart Band 8 Pro. If you tap on this schedule, you can set up the fall asleep and wake up time and you can even set the wake up alarm by default. So once the wake up time is reached, it will be considered as the alarm to wake you up, and then your Smart Band 8 Pro will start the wake up alarm to wake you up. The next one is DND sync. If you turn it on, then it will sync the DND of your smartphone with your Smart Band 8 Pro to avoid any disruption to your activities for which you have turned on the DND. The next one is find device. If you tap on this, then it will start ringing Smart Band 8 Pro, so you can locate it easily if it is away from your site. So if I tap on find device, you can see that my Smart Band 8 Pro is vibrating and finding device is coming on the screen. If I just tap on stop, then it will be stopped here on my Smart Band 8 Pro. The next one is set password. Now just tap on this, and then on the next screen you will get the option to set up the pin. By default it is not set. Just tap on this and it will ask you to enter the 6-digit pin. So let's say 1 2 3 4 5 6. Tap on this green button, tap on next, confirm it one more time. After that, just tap on this green button here one more time, tap on next, and the pin is set on your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. So now if we have a look on our Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro here, you can see it is asking me to enter the pin to unlock my device. So I can see the home screen, but I cannot go inside or do any kind of activity. So I will have to enter this lock screen pin, then only I will be able to use my Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro, as you can see here. Once the screen goes off, and once again if I try to check my notification, for example, it won't allow me to check the notification because I will have to use the lock screen pin to do any kind of activity on my Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. Now the next one is unlock phone. If we just tap on this, then it will unlock my smartphone. Just tap on confirm on your wearable device, use the lock screen pin of your smartphone, and then it will ask you to confirm here, and the setup is done. Now I can unlock my smartphone with the help of my Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro whenever they are connected and they are in the close range. If you tap on this range here, then you can select whether you would like to go with very close, less close, or close enough, depending on how effective you want the unlock phone feature to work between your smartwatch and smartphone. Now the next one is update. Using this you can update the software of your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. The next one is the help center, where you will find some of the tips and tricks for your Smart Band 8 Pro. And the next one is about device. If you tap on this, then it will give you the information regarding the Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro you got, providing its model, MAC address, version and serial number. Now these are all of the options and settings we got here on our Mi Fitness application. Now it's time to go through the features, options and settings that we got on the Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro itself. So this is the home screen of the watch face. If you swipe from the top, then you can have a look on all of the notifications. If you swipe from the bottom, you will get the list of all of the applications. If you swipe left, then here you will find the control center, so you can go to the DND mode. From here you can turn on the alarm, you can turn on or off the raise to wake feature, you can also turn on the flashlight that will just brighten the screen. After that, what we got is find phone. If you tap on search, then your smartphone will start ringing, and as you can see, to use all of these features I have to put my lock screen pin again and again. So now you can see my phone is ringing here. If I press the power key, then the search will be completed because I got the access back to my smartphone here. Then the next one, we got the settings. Here we can directly go to the settings quickly. After that, we got the battery saver. If we turn it on, then only the step count and the clock will be available. It is a nice feature as well. And here we got the option to wake the screen for 5 minutes continuously. If we swipe left from the watch face, then you will get all of these widgets. So we have already seen all of these widgets. You can see there is no information because we just started using this device here, so there is no information at all for any of these widgets we got here. So now the very first thing I need to do is go to the settings, scroll down, go to the layout. Then I'm going to change the layout from grid to list, because in grid mode it does not give the exact information that what all applications we are using. So now you can have a look on all of these with the name instead of just looking at the icon and guessing what exactly it is. Now you have the names in front of all of these. So the first one is stats. If you go here, it will give you the information for your step count, calorie burn, and how many minutes you were standing and moving. You can get detailed information for all of these if you just swipe up for steps, for moving, as well as for the calorie burn. If you go to workout, it will give you the options. You can start from outdoor running, walking, freestyle. Some of them are given. If you tap on more, here you will find the list of all of these workout categories, and in which you will find individual exercises. For example, if you go to the training, here you will find 40 different exercises that you can use to track your physical activity. Same goes with dance, combat sports, ball sports. We got plenty of options, so this is quite nice. And if you go to the history, here you will get the information for your physical activity. As you can guess, there is no data right now because we just started using the device. If you go to running, then we got the option for basic run, walk, advanced running, basic jog, fat burn run. You can select any of these based on your preference. You can just tap on this, and then it will ask you to wear the Smart Band 8 Pro in a proper way, and then you can see that GNSS, the GPS, is starting to log the location, and then you can tap on just start and you can start measuring the data of your jogging and walking. And it also comes with a training plan. You can see how you must fast walk for 2 minutes, jog for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's really good. And then if you go to the heart rate, here you will get the option to measure the heart rate, and then it will give you the information. Here you can see we got these options that you can use for heart rate. You can see it is showing 92. I don't believe it is correct because I'm holding the device in my hand. Maybe it's just detecting the information from my finger instead of my wrist. Maybe it is right, I'm not sure. And if you go to the settings, here you will get the same options that we got from the application, the Mi Fitness application. For continuous monitoring, high rate, low rate, you can see the high rate option is same as I have selected earlier, 120 BPM. So it is synced with my Mi Fitness application. The next one we got is the training state. So after you do the workout, it calculates the training load, and based on that it gives you the information that what is the duration of your recovery and after how much time you must start working out again to get the best performance. After that, what we got is the vitality. As I have explained earlier, it calculates the amount of physical activity you have done, and based on it gives you the vitality score. And next one is SpO2 monitoring. So you can see it is showing 99% blood oxygen level. If you want to calculate, just tap on start. If you swipe down, you will get the settings, all the tracking and low SpO2 alert, just as we have did in the Mi Fitness application. If you tap on start, it will start measuring your SpO2. Once again, it will ask you to wear it in a proper way. I'm just going to leave it here. Then the next one is sleep tracking. No information right now. For the stress monitoring, once again, there is no data. I can just tap on stress monitoring and it will start monitoring and checking how much stressed I am at this very moment. Once again, you can swipe down and you can have a look on the data for past 30 days, and you can do some settings and customization as well, just like from the Mi Fitness application. The next one is calendar. As the name suggests, it is calendar. And then we got the alarm. Once again, it will be synced with our device from the smartphone, and you can even create new one right from the device itself. Then we got the settings. I will talk about it in a bit. There is list of tasks categorized in completed, not completed. Once again, it will be synced with your smartphone itself. We got the breathing exercise. So if you think you are stressed, if your stress data is a bit high, then you can start doing the breathing exercise with the help of your Smart Band 8 Pro. You can even select the duration from 1 minute to 5 minutes. Then we got the stopwatch, we got the music player, using which you can control the music being played on your smartphone. We got the find phone feature. We have already seen how it works. We got the world clock. Remember, we have set up the Riyadh and New Delhi from our Mi Fitness application. It is showing there now. If you want to turn on the silent mode on your phone, you can do this from here. And if you want to control the camera, so now if you launch the camera application, then tap on this shutter button here, then you can see a picture is being captured on my smartphone. Here we got the timer option as well for 3 seconds and 5 seconds. So if you turn on the timer, let's say 3 seconds, then after 3 seconds the picture will be taken once you press the shutter button on your Smart Band 8 Pro. The next one is timer. You can set up the timer from 1 minute to up to 2 hours. You can also create a new one. It's totally up to you. And then what we got, the flashlight, it's the same one. We have seen how it works. We got the focus mode, set duration for the focus mode. You can select how much time you would like to focus without getting any interruption. And then if you tap on this play icon, then yes, then the focus mode will be turned on as well as the DND. The next one is weather. So you can see it is showing me the weather of my city based on the data I'm getting on my smartphone. So these are all of the apps and options we got here on our Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. So as you can see, this is pretty feature rich, comes with lots of options and settings that we can use for better productivity, better health monitoring, and perform lots of different actions and activities for better productivity. Now if you go to the settings, here you will find the first option is edit band display. So if you tap on this, you can select any of these watch faces that we got on our Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. For some of them you also get this gear icon because you can do some customization as well on the stuff we got here on our watch face. So this is how you can do the customization of the watch face. The next one is display. If you go here, you get the option to select the brightness, whether you would like to go with auto or you would like to select the brightness level. You can select the duration after which the screen will be dim and locked if you do not use the device from 5 seconds to 60 seconds. It's totally up to you. Rest to wake feature all day long, or you can just turn it off or schedule it based on your preference. Here I will go with the scheduled, but if you want you can make changes accordingly. And then if you go to this screen on for section, you can select for how long you would like the screen to be active and continuously turned on. The longer duration you select, of course it's going to consume your battery. Then you get the option cover to sleep. If it is turned on and you just put your hand in front of the display, then it will be turned off, even though if it is selected to be turned on for 5 minutes or something. The next one is always on display. If you tap on this, by default it is turned off. Then you can select smart scheduled when you would like to use the always on display to save some battery on your device. I would like to go with smart to save some battery. And then we got the option to select the always on display theme. So which one you would like to use for your always on display, it's totally up to you. And once again you can do some customization as well here, as you can see. Now the next one is vibration. If you go here, you can select the level of vibration strength, whether you would like to go with normal, strong, or you can just turn it off as well if you do not want to use vibration on your Smart Band 8 Pro. If you go to DND, you get the option to either turn it off, use it all day long, and you can even schedule it as well, or you can once again sync it with your smartphone. If you turn on the DND there, it will be turned on here as well. The next one is notification. Here you get the option just like our Mi Fitness application, like wake screen. Once you get a notification, notify only when you are wearing your smart band, and notify only when your phone is locked. Then we got the auto detect option. If you turn it on, then it will smartly detect whether you are doing any physical activity or exercise or not. And if it finds that you are doing some physical activity, it will ask you, it will suggest you to start a workout from the list of workout to track and monitor them accurately. Now if you go to the pin, here you can set up the pin for your lock screen. One more time, it's the same method exactly that we have seen using on the Mi Fitness application. Layout is the option to select between the grid and list. And then we got the battery option. You can see that it can survive nearly 4 days, 17 hours. You can turn on the battery saver as well to save some battery. And then you can go to the optimization to pause some activities like always on display, breathing score, advanced sleep monitoring, etc. to improve the battery life of your Smart Band 8 Pro. And the next one is system. If you go here, you get the option reboot, power off, or reset to restart, switch off your device, or reset your Smart Band 8 Pro. The next one is about section, where you will find once again the information regarding your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. So these are all of these settings and options that we got here on our Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro, and this is how you can use every single one of them for better productivity and to get best out of your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. So that's all for now, friends. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it useful, then give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe the channel, and I will see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.